plea bargain by the former Delta State governor. Prosecutor Sasha Was told the court that the former governor had accepted that he was involved in wide-scale theft, fraud and corruption when he was governor of Delta State. Mr. Ibori allegedly used a false date of birth when he ran for governorship in Delta State to conceal previous convictions, as a criminal record would have excluded him from taking part in the election. Outside the court today, Detective Inspector Paul Whatmore said it's estimated that the former governor stole around £250 million from Delta State.
The only view that matters, however, is that of the London Saddle Crown Court, and the verdict is made easier for the prosecution, with the former governor of Delta State admitting to fraud totaling nearly £50 million, said to be part of total embezzlement which could exceed £250 million. Chief Ibori pleaded guilty at a Saddle Crown Court to a series of charges linked to theft of money from Delta State and fraud involving state-owned shares at V-Mobile. He admitted 1 count of conspiracy to launder money, 5 of money laundering, and 1 of obtaining a property transfer by deception over the theft of more than £25 million while he was governor of the region. Ibori also pleaded guilty to conspiracy to defraud, conspiracy to make false instrument, and 1 count of money laundering linked to a $37 million share fraud surrounding the sale of shares in Nigeria company V-Mobile. Speaking at the Saddle Crown Court, the prosecutor told the court that James Ibori had tried to conceal earlier convictions which would have prevented him contesting elections in Nigeria, and maintained that Ibori is 49, but according to the date of birth he used in Nigeria, he would be 53. The prosecutor said Mr. Ibori tricked his way into public office. He had tricked the Nigerian authorities and the Nigerian voters. He was thus never the legitimate governor of Delta State. James Ibori and his wife had been charged in 1990 with stealing goods from a DIY hardware store where Ibori worked as cashier. He was fined £300 in 1991. He was also convicted of handling a stolen credit card and fined £100. Ibori is to be sentenced at Saddle Crown Court on the 16th of April this year. His wife, Theresa Ibori, his sister, Christian Ibori Idi, his associate, Uduamaka Okonkwo, and his lawyer, Badresh Gohil, have been previously convicted and are all serving jail time for money laundering.